Yo, what's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Alex Carpenter. We've got a Gym Leader Challenge Conquest stream that we're going to be producing today, and I'm very excited about it. Alex, how you doing?
Doing good. Yeah.
Are you how are you specifically feeling about your unrivaled domination at the Full Grip Games Gym Leader Challenge League Series? You were last year's champion, defeating Ben Morse in the finals in a conquest that I produced for YouTube, and now you have won uncontested this year. Last year you tied Ben for 8 badges and you had to play off. This year, no contest, 8 badges, nobody else with 8 badges, so you have emerged victorious, even though this week is the final week of play. Nobody can match your 8 badges because there's nobody at 7, and I think JD has 6.
Yeah, JD's at 6. I will say, it feels good not even needing to worry about that, but I wouldn't say uncontested. I only recently got 2 badges, so me and JD were tied there for a while.
Yeah. And then JD got busy.
Yep.
Bought a house, got engaged, real life, and Alex was able to assert his dominance on the Full Grip GLC League again. So some congratulations are in order. Back-to-back years, first 2 years, and you got 8 badges both times. Now this
time I was the antagonist. Last time you and Ben got out to an early lead, and I had to catch up.
It's true.
I didn't quite get out to an early lead, but having won last year, they were not holding back.
Yes, for sure. Last year I was the first of 7. I thought I was going to win, and I stalled out on Dragon, Fire, and Fighting. I could not piece together a badge for any of those 3, and then everything fell apart because you and Ben both passed me to go to 8.
That is something too. If the badges I got this year and last year, I have had every badge at some point between the 2 years.
That is cool.
Next year we're going for all 10 and 1.
I was going to say, do you think it's possible to get all 10?
It's real hard. It's definitely possible. I mean, there was like 4 months between my badge 6 and 7. So obviously you got time. That's for sure.
Now, with I think we're updating the prizing this year, and that I think the winner of the GLC League gets free attendance for a year, right?
That is what I have heard as well.
Yes. So my wife Natalie and one of our Pokemon organizers here, she got a little ID card made that you can flash for free entry for the year. So
yeah, no, that was. Once I heard about that, that was honestly, that tournament we're doing later, cool, whatever. Free entry is what I was really going for.
Oh, for sure. Then you could just stack the store credit even higher, right? Yeah. Even higher. It's pretty dope. And not to mention it's a tangible, so you could just keep it,
so
right?
Sick.
It'll say like the year that you want it. Yeah. So it's a nice little tangible that you can keep as well, which is something that I think is really neat. Now, for those of you who are curious, maybe you're tuning in, you have no idea. We really just hopped right on in, and if you know, you know. But if you don't know, you're probably a little bit confused as to what we're talking about. So I'm going to go over that real quick before we get started with our Conquest. Now, the Gym Leader Challenge format is a fan-made and fan-run Pokemon trading card game format. It is the most popular alternate format in the Pokemon TCG. It is played as side events at almost all major tournaments now, regionals, internationals, worlds, and it also is supported by local leagues that play it all over the world as well. And something that we've started doing here at Full Grip Games is we host a Gym Leader Challenge League Championship Series, as you can see here on gymleaderchallenge.com. And the idea is to try and win with as many different decks as you can throughout the course of a year. And the season lasts 1 year. And Gym Leader Challenge is a monotype format, so when you play a deck, it only has one type. It's either water or dark or lightning or fire or whatever. So you can earn 10 different badges, as there are 10 different types in the Pokemon TCG, and the goal is to try and win all 10 badges. Alex got 8, so he's the league winner because there's nobody else with 8. The next closest is JD with 6. And then our league restarts this upcoming month. And we'll continue on until July of next year. The reason why it starts and ends in July is because it's super convenient. That's around when the standard season starts and ends as well for people that are on the World Championship grind. But it's also the anniversary of Gym Leader Challenge's creation, which is kind of symbolic and fun as well. And everybody who earns at least one badge, so anybody who wins our weekly league night on Thursday nights, earns an invite to the GLC Invitational. We're doing our first GLC Invitational this year, and they'll get to play off for more prizes and bragging rights, and that's kind of that's what we got going on. So that is Gym Leader Challenge. That is Gym Leader Challenge for you. And how could I forget? If you want to keep up with the Full Grip Games Rat Race, you got to make sure to check out morsemakes.com. 2024-2025 badge board. Benjamin Morse keeps a very nice. Yeah, look at those badges, Alex. Just look at the badges.
Beautiful.
And then are there lists?
Oh yeah,
dude. Yeah. And there's lists too. If you want to keep up with all the different decks that players win with throughout the year at Full Grip Games, there's no better resource for that than morsemakes.com. So shout out to Ben. As you can see here, I played in a couple of league nights this year. I'm mostly casting them now, but I did win one that I played with. Made a nice video about it on YouTube, and so I will get to play in the Invitational this year. I won't be producing the Invitational live. I will be recording games and then producing something after the fact because I will be participating, which I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to participate, Alex, because I don't really get to participate anymore, man. I just work. I work, man. Yeah. But now I finally get to play. Thank you so much for agreeing to join me today for the Conquest Challenge. I've been wanting to get this together for a while.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, last year we were within one badge of each other for the badge race, and this year I didn't really get to play. We didn't really get to play that much at all in individual games, so we really haven't gotten to play too much since last year.
Mm-hmm. Although I do think that you played 3 weeks, and we got to play in 2 of them.
Okay. But we didn't...
Beat me in both.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah.
One was the week before we did the Conquest with Ben, because we were talking about that while you were going 2-4-6 with the Guzzlord.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
good times.
And then, the one when you won with fighting.
Yep. So, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that match got produced into a video. Lucky. So, got some thanks to dole out over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for the hype and the warm welcome back. I just got back from vacation. Spent a week with my family in Chincoteague Island, Virginia. It was a lot of fun. Had a great time. My baby boy is 10 months old. Man, he was loving it. And, trying to put sand in his mouth, the whole 9 yards, all that. So, it was a great time. And really enjoyed ourselves, so thank you guys for the patience and the warm welcome back this week. I'm going to be on my normal stream schedule for the foreseeable future, Wednesday and Thursday night tournaments, and as often as I can, getting a weekly guest, like Alex is our weekly guest this week, getting a weekly guest in for some tabletop gameplay. Oh man, my mic is not tucked. It's fine. I can tuck it here in a second when I'm done yapping. But I know Dylan said he wanted to get it. Dylan wanted to get in for a standard. Yeah, I know Dylan wanted to co-host a stream with me. He said, all my friends have co-hosted streams, but I know. Dylan, we'll get you in. And, I'm excited for some GLC content today. So let's see. Thanks to Dole Out on Twitch. Yo, Craig, with the 4 years and the sub. Thank you so much. Craig Horsey with the 60 months. Esna Pace with the 5 gifted subs. Pedrix with the year. Trey with the 79 months. Absolute legend. Thank you, Trey. Shadowfax with the Prime sub. Co19. It's Brandon with the tier 3. Meta Nightman with 17. Hockey Dude with the sub. And Chaos. Thank you guys so much for the hype to get this stream started. I'm going to tuck my mic real quick as we kind of get shuffling. But Alex, we're going to reveal to our, to each other the decks that we've brought. I'm locked in now after thinking and switching a couple of times, but I am finally locked in now. So Alex, while I fix my mic, go ahead and tell the people at home what decks you've brought to the Conquest today.
So it took quite a bit of thinking over the past couple of days, because at first I immediately was thinking my 4 favorite decks, which were Lightning, Grass, Fighting, and a Metal deck. But then I realized Metal was the only deck that had been on this Conquest before, at least in the exact form that I had it. So that actually got swapped out to a new Colorless list that I have worked on with Ben Morse, Tony, and actually Alex Holtz a little bit too.
Oh, cool.
For this new format with the black and white cards.
Nice. You've got a Colorless, and what else we got?
So I got Colorless, got my Lightning Spread.
Yeah.
It's my favorite deck. Every stream you guys play GLC, you guys mention the Spread Demons. Hello. I am the one.
Yes.
And for trying to win the entire time, I was thinking if I was really cared that much about winning, I would not have even brought this deck. It's my favorite deck.
Yeah.
Worked on it so hard. So many results. Went top 8'd both big events, the 1K and the 3K, with different pilots. Just trusty.
Yep, Chase and then Austin.
Yep. Or Cole and Austin.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Cole and Austin. Yep.
Then got Grass, which actually a little bit not quite the Grass you expect if Surging Sparks Wo Chen in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely the way I like to play Grass for sure.
I'm gonna have to read it.
Struggled finding a way that I actually enjoyed playing Grass for a while. And then actually Z-Man Cuddles, who I think is in the Discord.
Yeah.
Or posted this. I just tried it, immediately loved it, and then I won in 1 week with it at locals and was sad I didn't get to play it more.
Yes.
And then you love it, the Dogster.
You've got Fighting too?
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
I love this deck. It is so much fun to put a big dude in the active 4 times a game.
I know. Yeah. This is going to be hype. I'm excited about this. I've got some cool decks as well. I've got some decks that you expect me to bring. I've got some more decks that you expect me to bring, but they're all going to be really sick. Okay. I've got Water. You know it. Yeah. You love it. Baxcalibur Water just won the Destined Rivals 3K, kind of, proving itself as a top deck in the Pokemon TCG, in the Gym Leader Challenge format. And I've always been a fan of this deck. I think there were some things from Trevor's list that I really liked.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of focused in on a lot of the kind of tweaks that Trevor Redding had made for his top 4 list at the Destined Rivals 3K. One notable difference, Trevor was not playing Hexmaniac, and I just love that card in this deck. So
it's a real good card.
I am playing Hexmaniac, but other than that, this list is heavily influenced by Trevor's top 4 list at the Gym Leader Challenge Destined Rivals 3K. I've also got Ogie Dogie, but with the Hitmon Bros, I was thinking all right, he knows I like this deck. He knows I'm probably gonna bring it, so I shouldn't bring it. And then I was like, you know what? That's lame. I should just play it. Yeah, you know what? I am hype on it, so I do want to play it. So I've also got my Hitmon combo, Rocket's Tyranitar deck. I just made a YouTube video about this deck not too long ago. I won my invite to the Full Grip Games Gym Leader Challenge. Gym Leader Challenge Invitational with it, winning the first event that I ever played with it. So it's very very excited about that. Oh, we got Trevor in the chat. Yes, and Mike Gibbs also put a lot of work into developing Trevor's top four hydro pump list as well. Yes, Mike Gibbs from Michigan. Yep. And then, you know what? Dark has gotten a lot of hate since the double colorless.
I didn't like it before the double colorless ban, and then the double colorless ban happened.
Yep. Dark's been getting a lot of hate from a lot of people. And this was a deck that I was like very kind of back and forth on actually giving a spin because I'm like, this could be risky with no doubles in the format. But we do have a new toy from the upcoming set, the Zoroark. So I did want to give the Zoroark a try. It does. It's got an attack that does 30 damage times the amount of bench Pokemon your opponent has. So can do up to 150 damage for 1 energy. It's really solid. And then it's got the foul play attack as well, which just copies your opponent's active Pokemon attack, but it does cost 3 energy. It is a little bit difficult to get all those energy onto your guys now without the double colorless and the twin energies, but the deck just overall becomes less reliant on them because you have the new Zoroark and its attack for 1 darkness. So like, you're like, okay, I don't even really need them anymore because before it was just Zoroark and Guzzlord were the ones using it. Now it's just Guzzlord. So like you can kind of just
still a good reason to play him.
It is. It is.
A real good reason.
It is. So your Guzzlord is like a little bit nerfed, which honestly is probably just for the best of the health of the format. But you really have to like, you're going to be using your B string to get the Guzzlord going. It's a little bit more of like a projected play. Like you can see it coming from further away than you used to, which it just makes the card more balanced in the long run. So I'm okay with that. And then I've also got Cursed Kiss. Okay.
Oh,
I've got the Dusknoir Togekiss Psychic deck. I think this deck is really freaking sick. It is a Psychic build that just tries to rinse, wash, and repeat Iron Boulder. And then you use Dusknoir and you use Togekiss and you take additional prizes when you take knockouts. You've also got Gallade in here. There are 3 different stage 2s in this deck, but it still works. So, well, that's the idea anyways. Yep.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Though?
So these are our 4 decks, and we only have 1 overlap type between the 2 of us, and it's fighting, which is pretty hilarious.
I almost brought a water deck too, but the greed deck's called me.
I know you kind of like you kind of hate water. It's
yeah. Well, it's also, for example, because on Morse's website that you showed earlier, he also does have player records.
Yeah.
And he started about, I think, January, early February during our first season with that website.
Yeah.
So from then to the end of the first season, I think it was like 69 and 27. All but like 3 of those weeks were with water.
Mm.
It took forever. It took me literally taking your deck to get the badge.
I know, dude. I know.
Last year, and then it didn't take quite as long this year, but it still took a bit. And then I took and tweaked Trevor's list myself to get the badge. But yeah,
good deck.
This is a good deck.
Really like the
when
3 energy search cards.
Oh, yeah, 3 energy search. I like the retrieval.
The retrievals. Yep.
I took the Stinky Colress out for actually.
Stinky Colress. The card's broken. That was one of my favorite parts about the list.
I can't wait for it to get swapped out next in the mega set. But then I had some. But I did swap in what I actually did really like, the Erica's Hospitality in the slot.
Oh yeah.
Because like a lot of times in water you find yourself Octillery, you find a draw supporter and like bucket and need another energy.
Right.
So you just have to play the bucket and hope you hit it. Being able to draw 4 or 5, even 6 sometimes before you get to play the bucket felt like it helped hit that extra energy a lot.
Okay, let's get going. So the way that we're gonna do this today, the shop cam. Hello, empty Full Grip Games.
Oh wow!
Opened 7 minutes ago. The way that we're gonna do this today is we are going to play our best of 7 Conquest. We are not going to reveal to each other the deck that we are choosing for each game, and the idea is to try and win with all 4 of the decks that we have before the other player can. So That's what we want to do. And first person to 4 wins. It's best of 7. So we're going to do that. And if you win with a deck, you're not allowed to play it again. That's the rules of a Conquest. So you retire a deck once you win with it. And we're going to keep track of which decks each of us have won with on the little name tags that I have so professionally edited into my OBS overlay, as you can see here. I even tried to make it as clear as possible with the Games Won identifier, as you can see right here. That way, if you see, the Lightning badge next to Alex's name, that means that he's won a game with Lightning. He's retired that deck and is on to the next ones. So on and so forth. So we'll flip to see who chooses to go first. But first, we have to lock in our deck for game number 1 of our Conquest. Man, I'm so excited to play. I haven't,
It's been a while since you got to.
It has been a while for sure. Okay, I'm locked.
Same.
Let's roll. Oh, I am curious as to how punished I'm going to get for some of my decisions in my decks.
Same.
I did just go through and update like all of my Gym Leader Challenge decks. You know how it is owning Gym Leader Challenge decks?
Oh, yeah.
They just get out of sorts real fast.
Yeah, especially when you got one of every type. It's just, especially when a good set comes out and you're just like, man, I got to go find room for Buddy Poffin and everything.
Yes. Not to mention, like, if you're like me and you just, like, have... Like, I've got town maps, but
where are they?
But, like, where are
they prized?
But sometimes I'm like, I can't find a dang town map in this house. So, like, I go poach one from my other decks, and I'll write on an energy, this is town map. And then inevitably I'll be in a rush to get a stream started, and I'll just, like, poach a couple cards from a deck without putting an identifier as to what is missing. And then I'm like, I got a 58-card deck lying around. One of my decks, thank goodness I counted all my decks, because one of my decks was just sitting in the box with 59 cards. I had no idea. No idea what was missing. I usually try to leave a sleeve behind, so I'm like,
Yeah.
So there's some identifier that it's a card short, but this was just sneaky. I took the sleeve, too. Like, dang, what was I doing? No recollection.
Probably broke a sleeve and then had to steal the card.
I guess. Yeah, something like that. I have no idea. So we'll get shuffled up.
Yep.
And we'll see who goes first in our very first game. I'll do some predictions on Twitch as well. As we're setting up so the players can predict on who they think is going to win each match. Alex, would you like heads or tails?
That a full grip dice?
It is a full grip dice.
I'm going to go tails. Let's go.
It is tails.
Second.
All right. Chooses to go second. I'll throw predictions up as soon as the decks are revealed. Did full sort all of my decks before this stream because I had to make sure that all the cards were there.
Yeah.
Like,
where's my Beaverell?
I'm not trying to roll up into one of these games with like no Verse Seeker or like just something crazy like that. All right, you're good.
You're good.
All right. Dang it, it was a good one.
Ooh.
Do you have a basic?
I do.
I do not.
Sick. Dude, I figured that's what you were bringing
What? He called the shot, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Psychic right off rip. I mean, can you blame me?
No.
It's just good, man. It's just good. Yeah, shout out to Lee and Spence in the Cardboard Warriors. They've been working on a Curse Kiss variant. Togekiss, Dustnor. I'm not using their exact list, but the concept is there. Okay.
I will take the one moment.
Yep. And try to get your prizes 246 so that they look nice on camera and are easy to tell.
You do sometimes have that problem with me on Thursdays.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, Alex, good luck. And I'll start the prediction. It is going to be Grass
And
versus
he started
Psychic.
the Wobbuffet.
Of course I did, bro.
Brother, what a sack.
What a sack. He's so lucky. All right, I'm up first. Dang, that's right. Draw. Whew. Ralts. And... Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Ooh. Let's play a quick netball, see what's going on with these prizes here. Turtwig's here. That's pretty good. Let's see. I got Badoo in here. That's right. Grottle.
Now, I am very hungry to win this Conquest.
I imagine.
For a while, I was looking invincible in the home field advantage.
Oh, yeah. And that's not forever, though.
I was looking invincible for a little while. And then I started to look washed, okay? Right around the time my son was born, all right? There were a lot of other distractions going on in my life. It was hard for me to keep up. The format was changing at a pretty rapid pace in the last 12 months. And I definitely got absolutely destroyed in a couple of GLC conquests. So I am looking to mount a glorious comeback today.
I imagine.
Yes. Against the league champ himself, the two-time
Bench
Full Grip Games league champ himself.
Put Turfield into play and Iono.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Roselia's here. Let me get Turfield.
Sure.
Grab Grottle.
Yeah, I had Goose Mahala and Level Ball in my hand. I wanted to save the Level Ball for Curlia, obviously.
Yeah.
Then probably would have Goose Hollowed for a beach and gone with that. But, alas.
Here we are.
Yep, here we are.
I will attach a U-turn board here to Zarude and say, go ahead.
Okay, draw. Alrighty then. Let's see what my prizes are. Hisuian Heavy Ball.
Easiest way to prize check.
It is, that's for sure. And I am going to swing and miss. Okay, that's fine. No energy drop. No energy drop for you. I'm okay with that. Got Buddy Buddy Poffin. And I can use Buddy Buddy Poffin to go get my boys.
Yup.
Start getting my boys set up. We want Inkay. And Cleffa. Okay. Attach Psychic to Wobbuffet, and I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh. I like that. I will. Yeah. We'll bench Teal Mask Ogrepawn. Evolve into Grottle.
Okay, sure.
And then I will Verseeker Iono.
Yup. Yeah, that hand you Iono me into definitely was terrible, but
You had a Buddy Poffin, though.
I did have a Buddy Poffin, so it could be worse.
Could have to Verseeker for Iono again.
Yep.
6. Okay. I like that. Play level ball. Go and get our good old friend from Standard out here. Badoo.
Okay. Yep. I am getting locked.
Oh, yeah. And then I will... turn attach? No. To Grottle. And I will Tarfield Stadium. Grab Roserade.
Okay.
Not gonna evolve it because there's a Wobbuffet in the active.
Ah, yes. Wob's got the Bide Barricade ability. Shuts off all other Pokemon's abilities that are not Psychic type while it's in the active.
Retreat into Badoo, and I will Itchy Pollen for 10, and you are item locked.
Yes, no items for me. Sad. But these 6 cards are agreeable. So I'll bench Togepi, bench Iron Boulder, counter your Stadium with Parallel.
Get rid of this Teal Mask Ogerpon right here.
Attach Mystery Energy to Wobbuffet to give it free retreat into Cleffa. So I'll break my ability lock, but my supporter for turn is Hex. So I'll play Hex Maniac and then use Grasping Draw, fill my hand to 7 to end my turn.
That's not too shabby. I will draw for turn. I will play Field Blower on your Parallel
Okay,
City.
sure.
And I will play Hapu.
Whoo!
Where I get to look at the top 6 cards of my deck, put 2 into my hand, and then discard the rest. And I believe I will take... Ooh. Yeah. I will take these 2, and I will discard Marnie, Town Map, Battle Compressor, and a basic energy.
Okay.
And then I will put Pokestop into play.
All right.
And I will use Pokestop. Discard those 2. Ooh. And then I will play my Hisuian Heavy Ball. Ooh. With some prizes existing. For sure. And I will get my Wurmple out.
This deck's crazy, bro. What is this?
This deck is sick.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It'll all make sense when you see when you read the Wo-Chad.
It's if you have like 3 cards less in your deck, it does like something.
Yeah.
3 or less. Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, I get to hit 120 on 2 of your bench things.
For how many energy though? Is it like 1 or 3?
2.
2. Okay.
Then, yeah, I will evolve into Torterra. Turn attach to Torterra. And I will Itchy Pollen.
Draw. Okay, let's go. How many cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay. Evolve into Curlia and use Refinement. Discard Quick Ball. Draw 2. Capture energy to Iron Boulder. Okay. And then... sure. I'll use Judge.
Okay.
And we'll both get set to 4. Can't use items. We'll see what I draw into off of the 4.
You're fine.
You're good? Okay. I'll evolve into Togetic. And retreat into Wobbuffet and use Psychic Assault for 10.
Okay. Draw for turn. First things first, I'm going to Nest Ball. Get out the Cherubi.
Okay, so yeah, there is a Cherum situation.
Yeah. Lizard still takes 3 energy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Got it.
Then I will Pokestop.
Yep.
Oh, that rare candy hit is real nice. First, though, I'm going to play Bug Catching Set.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. I'll get an Energy and a Beautifly.
Sure, it's the Stoke Straw. Yep. Okay, so you get to fill your hand to 6.
Yeah. Okay. Which I will play Rare Candy to evolve into the Beautifly.
Yep.
I will turn attach to the Zarude. And then I will be the aggressor here. Oh. Would give you the first prize. Nah. I'll leave Badoo on the board here. And then I will Evo Press for knockout because you chose not to use the Togetic's ability.
Oh! You are correct. Dang, that's crazy, bro. This is my first time reading this.
If you're gonna play the suboptimal ones.
You're right, dude. I should have read that. That's crazy. All right. Dang. I knew that did something, dude. I'll draw. Okay. How many cards in your hand?
I have a 5.
5.
Much more doable.
Okay. Let's go. Refinement, Dusknoir, draw 2. And Pokestop.
Unpunished.
Let's go.
God. The streamer luck.
Let's go.
Oh.
Feels good, man. Okay. And then evolve into Malamar.
Yeah. Didn't even need the item there.
Nope. And then Psychic Recharge.
Yep.
Timer ball. You've got to be joking me.
You finally get punished for something.
You've got to be kidding me. This is
Screamer
so
luck, baby.
Unfair. This is so unfair, bro.
Finally gets to play items.
This
plays blank card.
So unfair, dude. This is so I cannot believe that, dude. I can't believe it at all. That's so ridiculous. All right, it's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine.
Is it though?
Yes. I've decided that it is fine. I'm not even mad, really.
Really?
No, I'm not mad. Yep.
I totally believe you.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, let's play tag call. I'll get Cynthia and Caitlin and Guzma and Hala.
Yep.
Okay. Bench Duskull. Guzma Beautifly.
Well then.
And I will use Adjusted Horn for the knockouts. I have 5 cards in hand to your 5.
Yes, you do. Promote Zarude here. Draw for turn.
Now, I should be flipping a coin to see if I take an additional prize card, but I flipped double tails on Timer Ball, which is ridiculous. That never
like
happens.
Problem.
It never happens. That literally never happens.
First things first, I'm just going to rip the Pokestop.
Holy crap, dude.
Yes.
I see.
I'm going to play that Revitalizer and grab these 2 back. Bench the Wurmple. Playing Evolution Incense to get Roserade. Evolve it and use Le Parfum. Go and get Raihan. So then play the Raihan to attach that there. Find my Recycle Energy, attach for turn.
Okay.
Ooh. And then I will scoop up net my Roserade and rebench my Roselia. And then I will use Jungle Whip and do 80 more damage by putting all the energy attached to Zarude back into my hand.
Got it. Okay, and you go to 4.
Yep.
We'll draw. Start with... How many cards in hand?
Yes.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
10. Okay. Start with Refinement. Discard Level Ball and draw 2. Then play Pokegear. Okay. Grab Raihan.
That's a pretty solid one.
I think so. Yeah, we're going to get that one. Hmm. Okay, take that. Use Pokestop.
Brother.
We get there. We get there. Okay. Put Dimension Valley into play.
I liked that Pokestop, though.
Uh-huh.
As good as it was for you. It was pretty good for you.
It was. Gonna evolve into Dusclops. Play Rescue Stretcher. And I'm gonna Rescue Stretcher Iron Boulder, Dusknoir, and Wobbuffet back into my deck.
Yes.
And then play Evolution Incense to go get Gallade. Play Nest Ball to go get Iron Boulder. Attach Floatstone to Malamar and use Buddy Catch. To get Iono, and I'll play it.
Five unplayables.
I need to find one playable card. Yeah, one playable card off this.
5 unplayables.
Oh, come on. That's not even possible, bro.
It's so possible. You have no idea.
I haven't attached energy yet. I'm chilling, bro.
That doesn't... I've seen people draw the weirdest stuff.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. And you've got 4 in hand?
Yep.
Okay. Psychic Recharge to Iron Boulder. Attach for turn to Gallade. Retreat. And Adjusted Horn for 170. And the knockout.
Still not finding that Togekiss, I see.
Nah, well, the double Timer Ball tail certainly didn't help, man.
Remote Badoo here. Draw for turn. Bump for Artisan. Touch you turn one there. Play Professor's Letter. These 2 energies.
Make sure you're not mumbling, dude. That's the most common thing when people
That's
play
fair.
is they mumble when they play. Because you're thinking.
Yep.
So in order for people at home to have their volume consistent, you got to not...
Search 2 energies off this Professor's Letter.
There we go. That's more like it.
Play this Explorer's Guidance. 5, 6. Those are 6 cards. What a hand. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna take these 2, discard Recycle Energy, Escape Rope, Clara, and Quick Ball.
Dangerously close to the 3 cards in deck.
I wonder what I'm doing.
8 left.
Evolve Roserade and use Le Parfum. get the Silcoon and a Vulcan Wurmple.
I see.
Actually, turn attached to Torterra.
Torterra! He's gonna hammer in.
Never know.
He could.
Exactly. Now with that, I will retreat, and I will Evo Press for 150 damage.
Yep.
Taking the knockout.
You take your prize. I'll promote Malamar with the Float Stone and draw. Okay. Alrighty then. I can use my items. How many cards are in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. Let's go. Trainer's Mail. Take that. U-turn board. Okay. Artisan for Wobbuffet.
Whatever could you be doing?
Buddy Catch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For teammates. Evolve into Dusknoir. Teammates. Now, Togekiss only activates when you knock out the active.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, I can't go for something. Well, it only works when you knock out the active.
Yes.
So, if I want to deal with the Torterra, which I do, then I can't. I'm trying to just take 2 prizes this turn. I'll evolve Togetic into Togekiss, which allows me to take an extra prize card anytime I knock out your active. I'll. Yeah. 5 cards in hand.
Correct.
I'll use Cursed Blast on your active.
I will take a prize for that.
Yeah.
So I am now at 6.
Yep. And then use Night Stretcher to bring back Duskull. I'll use Psychic Recharge to attach to Wobbuffet. Attach Return to Wobbuffet. Retreat. And Psychic Assault for the knockout. And I'll see if I take an extra prize with Togekiss's ability, Wonder Kiss. I do. Let's go, baby.
That is something, I gotta say. Draw for turn. Evolving into Beautifly here. Was really hoping for a couple things to go a bit different there.
Yeah, this was big for me. I was considering trying to do something where like I knock out your Cherubi and then like, but in order for me to deal with Torterra, I pretty much have to Dusknoir it. So the best option is to Dusknoir Wob knockout. It's basically like a Hex turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Palpad, Clara, and Raihan in to the deck. Oh, we're getting in the weeds here. Turn attached to Cherubi. Goose McCleffa.
Okay.
Stoked Straw for 3.
Flip a coin of tails, it does nothing. Holy smokes.
Man, I almost attached to literally anything else last turn. But
yeah, this would have been better.
It would have been. Yeah. But it's fine.
Or this.
It's fine.
You've clearly never squeezed. Ask
JD. I have squeezed. I will play Super Rod and put Wo-Chen. How many cards are left in here? 5. Wo-Chen and 1 energy back in.
Okay.
Which I will then use Artisan. Yeah.
For Wo-Chen.
For
And what'd you Palpad back in?
Raihan and Clara.
Right. Okay. And he's going to go for the Raihan Wo-Chen win. Got it.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I can do for now. So, I'm gonna use that Inkling for that. Surprise attack. Oh. Let's go!
Okay.
Cherubi the boy.
That's crazy. Promote Malamar and draw. Now, I could just win the game.
There's
right here.
A small chance that happens.
There is a 50-50 shot that I just win on the spot. The other way, you only have 1 prize left to take.
That is correct.
No attackers. Okay. Cards in hand?
6.
Okay.
With 6 in deck.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think that there's any other thing that this comes down to. It just has to be I flip heads on Togekiss or you don't have it. This is a very close game. It's a good game. For sure. It's been fun. Let's Artisan. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing here. No. Okay. And I can't. So I have 2 things I can do. I could go for Hex Knockout. And if I do Hex Knockout, then I don't activate my Togekiss, but I'm banking on you not drawing Raihan off the top of your deck. Right?
That's true.
And, all right, so I'm going to fail the Artisan. So either have a 50% chance to just win the game right now. So I think my best bet, and you used Guzma.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my best bet is to try and go for Knockout Badoo with Wob for game. All right, instead of playing Hex. Yeah, because then I have a chance, 50% chance to win, and I'm ability locking. It's the best of both worlds. So I'm going to go for that. I'll Versus Seeker for Guzma. Guzma, your Badoo.
Yes.
And attach return to Gallade. Psychic Recharge. To Gallade. And Psychic Assault, baby. 20. Do I win on the spot? Yes, sir!
Streamer love.
Let's go. Woo!
That being my last prize sucked.
Yeah.
I kept being like, it's like eating. I'm like, where's my cherub? Where's my cherub?
Yes, bro. What was your top deck? Let's see.
Oh,
buddy.
Awesome.
So you didn't have access to Raihan regardless, right?
No,
because you didn't have like a mail or anything in your hand.
No.
Well, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, on the board with Psychic.
That was so close.
This is the deck. That was a really good game. I was like, whichever way it went, it was going to be a good game because it had already been a really good game. The double heads on Kiss made up for the double tails on Timer Ball.
Oh, God.
It all comes back eventually to 50%, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, that was hype, honestly. And God, missing my trigger on the Togetic was a pain, but it's all good. We learned next time.
God, I was ability locked for like 80% of that game.
Heck yeah, you were. That's why Psychic is so nuts. You were ability locked like the whole game.
And you still almost lost.
And I ripped 4 prizes thanks to Togekiss. Back-to-back double prize with Kiss, dude.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was nuts. And
yeah, the Cherrim being prized and being my last prize hurt a lot.
Yeah. Something that I was actually trying. I was part of the Curse Kiss propaganda going into the Destined Rivals 3K.
And you know which of the 3 main Psychic lists that were being played that didn't top cut?
I know. Well, it should have. That deck is broken. I chalk it up to user error, dude. It's got to be.
You want to put it on Holtz?
No, Alex Holtz and I think
didn't top cut.
I think Craig both played it, but I think they both finished top 16. They were right there. They were right there. Honestly, one game goes differently. That's like one coin flip difference, you know? So I think that Curse Kiss is my favorite way to play Psychic now.
I'm pretty sure Jesse played it too. And
he dropped early.
Yeah, he dropped early because he flipped like 4 tails on Togekiss, 0 heads, and then and then dropped.
That is a skill issue for sure. Yeah, and Holtz was literally 9th. Yeah. So like I'm a huge Curse Kiss believer. I think it's my favorite way to play Psychic now. You've got all the most broken stage 2s in one deck. You've got your Togekiss, takes extra prizes. It's literally, I was trying to say, it's like turning Iron Boulder into Guzzlord, dude. Or Wobbuffet into Guzzlord. Like, and that's broken. Taking a knockout with Wobbuffet, taking extra prize and ability lock is like some of the most broken stuff you could do in GLC. So I'm super into Curse Kiss. Again, I was inspired by Lee and Spence's deck in the Cardboard Warriors Discord. So cool deck for sure. Definitely give it a spin. I'll post my lists in the Tricky Gym Discord after the stream. All right, I'm up game 1. Time to pay out the believers on Twitch, of which most people believed in Alex. So my believers are getting paid, and now
And that triple hit on the Pokestop too, man.
My Pokestops were going
Your Pokestops,
crazy.
it's like I got the rare candy, which was crazy, but
my Pokestops hit harder than yours
for sure.
Yeah. That was nuts. All right, going into game 2, you're gonna get to choose whether you go first or second.
Second.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So then. What am I going to play?
You got Fighting Dark and Water left. What do I think he's gonna play? Yeah, I'll lock this in.
All right. New prediction going up on Twitch. As soon as we start this game, I'm going first, and Alex is going second.
Yes.
Yeah, the Curse Kiss deck, it really is just an Iron Boulder deck. I feel like it's kind
very much a Boulder.
It's kind of like enabled just because of how broken Boulder is. Right,
yeah.
You can afford to have just like the 3 best stage 2s there because Boulder is just such a low maintenance, do nothing basic attacker that does 170. So you can afford to kind of be messing around with everything else that you've got going on. And if you notice a theme in the way that I like to build my GLC decks or the decks that I like decks that can ability lock. I think that's so good. Decks that can abuse Hex or decks that have like an ability locker. I love it. To me, I think Hex Maniac and ability lock are some of like the strongest things in the format, and I feel like whenever you don't have the option to ability lock, it feels so bad. You're like, the game's just running away from me. It's really hard.
Decks that don't play Hex are not playing Hex because they don't think it's worth it. They're playing it because they can't afford to.
Yeah, for sure.
For whatever reason.
Right, just can't afford to. Can't reliably draw into it at the right time.
Yeah,
enough.
or like they need their abilities
right.
on when they attack.
Yeah. For sure. Like, I'm not playing it in my Rillaboom Grass deck because you turn off your own Venusaur, which is like horrible.
You want to cut?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay. Here we go. Game number 2. I'm up first. Man.
I didn't get any basics.
Okay.
Pretty
fighting into my darkness deck. Oh, God. Good call. It's fine. Not the one we want. But that's okay. We're fine. I'm sure you are. We're fine here. I'm not even sweating it, dude. I'm not even sweating it. I ain't even stressed. All right, maybe I'm a little stressed. You're good.
Yeah. What does this deck think? I only play 6 basics?
Choo-hoo! All right, yeah, rack them up. Let's go. That deck's going to brick.
Nah. Not right away, at least. Mid-game, we'll see. Turn 1 and 2, it's got this. Again.
Sheesh. Let's go.
Oh, yeah,
3 bonus cards. Man, It's a whole support. That's a whole hop.
It's a whole about 10 different cards.
Avery. Worker.
Oh, I was going Friends and Hisui, Friends and
Oh, that's
Tierno.
True. Tierno. Yep. Friends and Galar. Nimona.
Yep. I got one.
Okay, I'll take my Friends and Galar.
6, 7.
Okay, good luck.
To you as well.
And I'll draw.
Set out these prizes. What a great start for you.
Yeah, not the ideal one, but that's okay. He's a wall. He's not weak to fighting. I'll put down Spiritomb and build some Spite. And then Floatstone to Galarian Moltres pass to you.
Draw for turn. Play Buddy Poffin.
Sure.
Sorry, Buddy Poffin.
Yes, thank you.
Very important.
It is.
See who all showed up to work today. Get my only 2 targets. Riolu and Knackley.
Ah, yes, the Knackle stack.
Play a Corna.
That's pretty good. We got some big bets rolling in on Alex here on Twitch.
Go and get my boy Dogi. Okie dokie. And what else do I want? I'll get Professor's Letter. Bench the Okie Dokie. Turn attach the Rainbow Energy. Go ahead.
Draw. Okay. Colorless Experiment.
Where's my Cure, man?
Okay, we're going to take those 2 most assuredly. And that. Ditch those to the Lost Zone.
Marnie and put. Wait, that's my draw support right there.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. We'll bench Purloin and build Spite, Rainbow Energy. Anguish Cry from the Knockouts.
Go ahead. Play Professor's Letter. 1, 2. Turn attach. And well, yeah. Then I'll play Cynthia.
Okay. Yeah, I figured I just kind of need to try and keep pace with you, try and disrupt. Eventually hope that I can N or Marnie you into a situation that you can't come back from.
Yeah, that's a decent plan.
That is a decent plan against this deck, I think. I recently have caved and started playing Rainbow in my Dark deck. Yeah,
I had
card's
it,
good.
and then I took it out. Actually,
Card's good.
you got the stadiums.
No, no.
I
But
honestly, I
Rainbow,
like this.
fine.
I like the stadium over the Rainbow actually,
What?
because it's more likely to be a muscle band for you than not.
Yeah.
Not, and everything gets that boost. 4, 5, 6. Bench Galarian Zapdos.
I think my beef with the stadium is that sometimes it's worthless. And then the Rainbow is like always an energy, right?
Well, as long as you're attaching to Spiritomb, it's not worthless.
No, yes, but the stadium, like in your hand, can just be like, if Spiritomb's not part of the equation.
And I will Good Punch for 180 damage.
Yes, and he's knocked out. That'll do it. Yep.
Wasn't sure.
Tied up. I'll promote Moltres. Yeah, Ogie Doggie's doing an awful lot right now, but that's okay. All right, I've got Lipard. Play Professor's Letter. And let's take a look at some of this stuff while we're here. Okay. Cards in hand?
5.
Okay. Letter. We're going to get 2 Darkness energy. Got it. Okay. Trade. Buddy Buddy Poffin.
That's not too shabby.
It's a good card. We're going to get Sneasel and Sableye. Going back in. Play Teammates. Okay. Put Artisan into play and use it. For Zorua. The new one.
Yeah. New Optimal, 70 HP, 30 damage for 1. They've been printing a lot of those lately. Thanks, Badoo.
I know, right?
At the Destined Rivals pre-release, I kept opening packs, and there's like 4 of them in that set, and I new Optimal, even if it's a card Pokemon that doesn't see much play.
Excavate. Discard that. And Darkness Energy to Sableye. Dark Claw to Sableye. And I'll disable for 30.
No, and I had one already. So
and I'll disable Good Punch.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Turn. Play this Hisuian Heavy Ball. Nothing. case, I will Artisan.
Yep.
Getting our boy Flamigo.
Yeah, he's cool. I like Flamigo.
Yeah. Bump Artisan with Brooklet.
Okay.
Yeah. Versus Seeker, Corna.
Okay. Rope up my Moltres. Oh, yeah. Do it.
Not the biggest fan, but whatever. It's
Do
better
it.
than not taking a knockout here for sure.
I know. Do it.
And then I'm going to take the Knackle stack and evolve there. Play Escape Rope.
Yeah. Knock him out.
4. Treat. And I will good punch for knockout.
Okay, he goes down. I'll promote Sableye. I'll promote Sneasel. Draw. All right, let's roll. Let's do some stuff. We've got 2 abilities in play.
Yup.
Seems fine. Let's go.
You have a large hand.
I do have quite a hand, yes. Excavate. Discard that. And trade. Discard research. Draw 2. Rescue Stretcher, Spear Tomb back, and use Building Spite. Evolve into Weavile, attach Darkness, and Boss's Orders Knackle Stack.
Well, that was rude.
And then Evil Admonition for 100 damage.
Just 100. Yep.
And the knockout.
Or no, I should be promoting him always. I play Pokemon's good. Draw for turn. Play teammates. Thinking about future turns, maybe. Get Super Rod and one other card. We'll hold off for a bit. And I will play Super Rod to put Knackley, Knacklestack, and Sudowoodo back in the deck.
Sure.
And then I will use Brooklet Hill to get Knackley back out. And I will retreat. And I will good punch.
Okay. Yes, this whole game's going to come down to whether or not I can deal with Okie Dokie. We'll see. Here comes Sableye, and I'll draw. Okay. Let's go in. Ultra Ball, discard Galarian, Weezing, and Ball Guy. And I'll go get Guzzlord.
That's a guy.
Attach an energy to Guzzlord, build some Spite, and end.
Checks out. Not my rare candy Organical.
Yeah, I'm heading to 3. Here's where it begins, dude.
This is where it begins.
There's no energy in play other than on this guy. I'm about to disable a turn, get 30 more damage on your guy, see what we can do. And hopefully I can stick you for a turn or two. That'd be great.
Only one way to find out about that.
There is. I suspect that deck plays a ton of supporters, but...
It plays a decent amount.
Okay, I get 4, you get 3.
Yep.
Okay. And then... let's go... trade. Discard Evolution Incense. Draw 2. Dark City into play. Dark Patch. And excavate. Disable for 30.
Draw for a turn. Go away, Dark City.
Okay.
I will use Artisan. Get my boy out here.
Sure.
Pokegear.
Okay.
Seven. Interesting. I have some options. But I don't necessarily like them. I will take the Lysander. Turn attached to Sudowoodo. Argus Hospitality for 5.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. As I get to draw 1 for every Pokemon you have in play.
That's right.
And I will have to pass.
Yes, sir. Draw. Okay. Let's go. So I could do 150, 170, 170 plus 70. All right. Let's go Field Blower. Let me Artisan first.
Mm-hmm.
For Hoopa. Field Blower, Fighting Fury Belt, and Artisan. Muscle Band here, and Cynthia. And I get 6.
Mm-hmm.
Timer ball. Double heads. Let's go.
Making up for last game.
We'll get Zork.
You don't even need it.
I'll build Spite. Play Hisuian Heavy Ball for coughing.
That's not shabby.
Evolve into Zork. Excavate. Keep it.
What's it like getting to draw cards?
Trade.
It's so small.
Hiding Darkness Energy. And retreat.
And then that is...
And Mind Jack for the knockout and do 170 plus 70.
Yeah, it is enough.
Yep.
Interesting there. Raihan. Try to attach. Playing Raihan to attach to Flamigo. Go and search out my rare candy.
Mm-hmm.
I will then play Evolution Incense. And get Garganical.
Yep.
And a rare candy into the Garganical.
I see.
And then go, there's no basic energy in my discard. It's fine, it's there for later. Then I will turn attach to the Flamigo. Retreat, and I will Combat Beak for 120.
Yep, the knockout. You're at 2 remaining. Cool.
Yes.
And I will promote Spiritomb, I believe. Sure. Draw. Okay. Hisuian Heavy Ball.
Always the first prize you take. As soon as you play that.
That's facts. Excavate.
You might be close to decking out.
I'm a little close.
I think I'll be fine. Don't think that's a worry for me.
Okay. Discard that. And then trade. Okay. Build Spites.
Mm-hmm. That Moltres I knocked out.
Yes, he's coming back.
What? Why would he do that?
Okay, and make sure. I think I'm playing Clara as my supportive return. Then I'm playing teammates. See if I get teammates. I'd have to use my Verse Seeker. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'll play Clara. Get back 2 Darkness Energy. And
that's definitely it, right?
Moltres and Sneasel. Okay. And I'll attach to Spiritomb. And bench Sneasel. It's all good. Anguish Cry for the knockout.
Okay. I got a good turn here. Play Rescue Stretcher. For Okie dokie. Energizing Rock Salt to attach Fighting for my discard to one of my Pokemon.
Yep.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Turn attach Unit Energy, Fighting Fairy Dark. Lysander Guzzlord.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty much my only lose con, so. Good punch for knockout.
Okay. Got
for
one prize
340
left.
damage.
Okay. Promote Sneasel. Draw. Yep. Just have to hope you don't have it.
I mean.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's 3 abilities. Yep. Excavate. Okay. Okay. Trade.
Down to 1 card.
Malevolent Charge. Sudowoodo is somewhat of a problem.
Really? Really now? You're figuring that out?
Yes, I am.
Turns out copying attacks pretty strong.
Yeah, especially with the Garganacl there to guarantee it.
Yup.
Malevolent Charge. Super Rod.
No, he's saving himself from the deck out.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it. It's very close. Yeah, Super Rod those back in. And then Versus Seeker for N and play it.
Okay.
And you to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what happens.
You still have to find another energy, too.
I do, but I just put 3 back in.
You only get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah. We got it.
Bar.
Guarantee, bro.
It's going to be real funny when you... if you don't.
Okay.
My 1.
I get 2. All right.
That looks like you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
God.
you gotta be kidding me. What'd you have off the 2? Goose Hollow?
Goose Hollow Field Blower.
Yeah. What I wanted to do was come in with Sableye and Disable, and I would have done that for a turn. And then hope you just dead draw.
Off the N, I would have.
And then I would have. And then I would have come up with Spiritomb and tried to probably Anguish Cry to finish it off because you can't copy that. So. Yeah,
that was the next card.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you were getting there. Yeah,
I imagine you were eyeing up a Gust Sudowoodo for the last 2 prizes.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, "There's no world that Guzzlord can live on his 2 prize turn."
Yeah, that was the win con, right? And I kind of needed an energy attached to the Guzzlord the turn previous, which unfortunately I wasn't able to get.
Yeah, or like finding B-String.
Yeah, or like finding B-String on one of the turns. Like I needed that, just like kind of needed to happen.
You even got an extra one of them.
I know, dude. Just couldn't find it. That's all good though. That was close, considering it's like probably it's not a great matchup for Dark. I don't think.
No, Okidogi's kind of insane.
Yeah, kind of big, but you've tied up the set. You got your fighting dub, so that was also just a good close game. So happy with that. 2 great games so far. Tied set at 1-1.
Yeah, you played that really well.
Thanks. That was a fun. Close game for sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, the Disable, just a good card. Gets you out of sticky situations sometimes.
What do I think you're going to do?
You happen to be up against a guy that's just like way too big. Sometimes it's nice.
Yeah.
Just throw that moron in the active. And with the claw, he was like actually fixing up some numbers.
Oh yeah.
Now this is that fighting deck. You just want a badge with it.
Oh yeah,
pretty cool.
I love that deck. If fighting ever gets good draw support, the format is in trouble. Okidogi is absurd.
Yeah, thank you, Bendaball, for that sub over on Twitch. Luna as well. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what the fighting believers are always saying. They say, just you wait. Give me a draw card. You won't know what happened.
Discard draw 2. It's not that much. It won't actually break the type. Anything more than like a trade, it's over. Fighting's at least near, if not BDIF, if it gets more than that. What's this again? Yeah. What's he got?
Okay, I'm in.
I think I am too.
There is one fighting card that draws 2, but not the way you think it does.
It's also a Lucario, and that Lucario attacker is like the best.
And it only draws 2 the turn you evolve it.
Yeah. Like if it was just a free draw 2 every turn, yeah, we'd play it.
Yeah, for sure.
It would have been played in standard.
For sure. God, what if it was just free draw 2 every turn, but it's the European promo and it did just cost $300?
Terrible for standard. GLC, let's go. Let's do it.
That's what I'm saying. What if, that promo that exists, it's like a European exclusive promo or whatever.
So it's like $30 while being terrible.
What if they printed like some card that was like an exclusive promo like that? And it was like a must-have.
I've been looking at like the options they have if they were to ever print draw support, like the Pokemon I'd likely go on. And my fear is they'll give us a Diglett that's the farewell letter unknowns ability, where you discard it off your bench to draw one. I'd play it.
Yeah,
but that would be please don't let that be it. Give us like an Excadrill that's like, even if it's just a free draw one, give it the Sand Rush.
A little Sand Rush.
Yeah.
No, just give us Claydol, dude.
I mean, that's the dream. I'm being a little bit more realistic.
Claydol. Yeah. Claydol, but up to 5. Well, you know,
that was the one. Every time I look at like when they printed that run of the cards that needed no supporter in your discard,
yeah.
I was surprised they didn't print a draw support.
I know,
Pokemon for
right?
that. I'm like, how is there not a basic fill your hand to 4 if you don't have a supporter in your discard?
I know.
Like that would have fit the deck so well.
It would have.
And make it a fighting Pokemon. Make it the was it Pissimian? Go along with Guru.
That would have been cool.
Yeah,
I know, but
and that fighting would be even more cool because it's just I'm not playing supporters.
I know.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Disrupt me, I dare you.
No draw cards in my deck.
Bicycle.
Play things
custom
like
catcher.
Custom catcher, just the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the one. That second effect's all you need.
Yeah, thank you, Jorker, for that sub. Appreciate it. Okay, tie ball game, folks. 1-1. Start a prediction on Twitch as soon as we get this. As soon as we get the game started.
Interesting. Assuming you're going second.
Yes, I will choose to go second.
No, you're good.
Okay.
This is fighting.
I'm like, all right.
I almost played lightning, but I'm like, I just won with fighting. No world he doesn't play fighting.
I was like, there's 2 out of 3 of his remaining decks are weak to fighting.
Also that.
Yes. So
but we'll see just how weak.
We will see how weak. We will. Yes, we will. Got some nice full art guys in here now. I've blinged the deck out properly.
Yeah.
It's feeling good. I am going to need to replace my Cynthia with the new Lily card, though, when it comes out.
Now that you just spent the money on that card, right?
Uh-huh.
Great timing.
No, a while ago.
Was it a while ago? I thought that was one of the last ones you needed.
No.
Oh, it was the Cynthia and Caitlin that you needed.
That's right.
That's
yes. Right. Okay. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck. Ooh, the Unfortunate start.
Unfortunate.
Well, first, I'll start off with Buddy Poffin.
Opens the fan call road. What a sec, bro.
Gotta see who all's here. Okay. Not too bad on the pricing. Get the Doof and Wooloo off of that. Fan call for just the Wingull. Turn attach and pass.
Draw. Okay, let's go. Team Magma's Great Ball. Check some prizes real quick. See what we're working with. Thin my deck 1 card. All right, we got Top. We got Tyro. We've got Chan. We need Lee. Okay, Lee. We're going to have to go fishing for Lee. That's fine. What about that other idiot? All right, we've got a couple of guys we got to fish for. Nobody likes to work anymore. Nobody showed up to work today. Dang, that's crazy. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not too mad at that.
Okay, we'll get the energy off of the Magma's Great Ball. And then we'll go back in. Now, there are so many supporters in this deck.
Yeah.
This Pokegear has to hit at least 3 options.
I was going to say, pretty funny if you follow that apple if there's not one in your hand.
There's not one in my hand, but not yet.
Yo, the double timer ball tails. Luck, come on, come through right now. Oh, it's okay. It's a bad supporter.
No, we're chilling, dude. We're going to go... Wow. Yeah, those prizes are crazy. I'm going to get Juniper. Okay.
Oh.
Ultra Ball, discard Mallow and Lana. Fighting. Get Hitmonchan.
Mm-hmm.
This deck only plays like... Oh, yeah, I got to set the prediction. This deck only plays like, I don't know, 8 Pokemon or something.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. 8 or 9.
It's not a lot.
Like 6 or... before it was 7 basics, but I don't know if you threw the Tracheon in there.
It's true. Did I?
Did you or did you not?
Did I?
We'll see if it means anything.
We will see.
In the colorless matchup.
Okay.
I got a couple birds here, though.
Okay. Start the predictions on Twitch. There we go. Energy to Hitmonchan. Escape Rope.
Escape Rope.
That's right. Make sure I'm shuffled up.
Well.
And I'll Juniper. Discard my hand. Draw 7. Okay. Hit and run for 0.
Mm-hmm. Draw for turn. Timer ball.
Double tails.
1 heads.
What the?
2 heads. Ooh, I'm cooking. Beaverell and Beaverell and Pelipper. That. Yeah, no. Pelipper.
Okay.
Use hearsay to go search out Winona.
Sure.
Get Hopstubble. Hop Snorlax. And Hops Cramorant. The boys.
Okay, I see. Gosh, these prizes are insane, dude. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Let's see, how many basics do I play? Not a lot. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I will evolve into Hopstubble and use Defiant Horn to gust up your Hitmonchan.
Sure.
I will attach Ignition Energy to Pelipper.
Okay, sure.
I will bench Hops Cramorant. And then I will Wing Attack for knockout.
Okay. And the Ignition Energy goes.
Yes, it does.
Draw. Okay, I see. Very nice. Clara.
That is a supporter for turn.
It certainly is. Gets my boy back.
Yes, it does.
And we're going Hitmonchan. We're going Strong.
Ooh,
We're going Floatstone.
Ooh.
And I will hit and run for 20. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Back into Hawlucha.
Draw for turn. Interesting. I will attach double turbo to Pelipper. Ultra Ball away. Ultra Ball discarding Hex Maniac and a basic water energy?
Sure.
Fail that search. Put Postwick in play, and then I will Industrious Incisors for 3. I will retreat into Fan Rotom.
Mm-hmm.
I will Versus Seeker for the Hex Maniac and play it.
Okay.
Just in case you find some shenanigans. And then I will Assault Landing for knockout.
Draw. That's not the best. Not the best here.
You got quite a big hand over there.
I do.
Bigger than I think I ever had with fighting.
Yeah, we're running into some real issues logistically.
Yeah.
with the boys that I do not have access to at this time because of reasons. Yeah, there are logistical challenges, and this is my prize cards, not yours. Yes, that's right. Yes. Okay, cards in hand.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might be able to win if we do that.
You got a whole nother turn. At least. Maybe.
Super Rod. Hawlucha back into the deck. Attach for turn.
Oh, powering up the Magnum Punch.
Yeah, that's fine. Versus Seeker for Juniper.
Jesus.
And let it rip. Yep.
Oh.
I know.
But, like, you gotta.
Brooklet. Use it to go get hit on top. And I will hit and run for 20.
Yep. Draw for turn. Ooh, interesting. Quick Ball, discarding Hop Snorlax. I don't like it. Bench this Snorlax. I'll attach Hop's Choice Band to double. Play town map.
Yeah.
Musquove it. And then I will Industrious Incisors for 4.
Sure.
I will play Escape Rope. Promote Pelipper. I will Scoop Up Net Pelipper.
Okay.
Bench Wingle. Attach Air Balloon to Beaverell. Play Level Ball. Yeah. And then I will Assault Landing for 70.
Okay, at least he's not dead. Draw.
Ha! Oh, God.
Yes.
Ooh. That is a lot.
Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. I have my Ogie Dogie, my Hitmonlee, and my Team Rocket's Larvitar all prized, which has made things challenging.
Really?
Yes.
Who'd have guessed?
Things have been challenging. Let's get Hitmonlee.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then we'll bench Hitmonlee. And let's play tag call. Tag call.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we'll get Cynthia and Caitlin. It is bad considering I had to get rid of 2 of the tag cards, but it's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Ooh. I need to see your discard.
You do. You can see my discard pile. That's fine.
He's playing Mallow and Lana? Huh?
Okay.
I guess I see the vision, but...
Oh, yeah.
Do I?
Yeah. You see the vision. All right. I'm going to get Cynthia and Caitlin. Off the tag call. You didn't take a knockout.
No, I did not.
So, I'm just going to go for it this turn. I'll use Brooklet Hill to get Tyrogue.
Funny.
If you like.
You're good.
Play Cynthia and Caitlin and discard Arvin to go get Clara back.
I was gonna laugh if you got Juniper again.
Draw 3. Okay. unit energy here. Retreat into Hitmonlee. And I'll put 90s, so it's everything. There's 30 plus 90. I'll do it. Yeah. 90 there. 90.
Oh, you're right.
90, brah.
Draw for turn. Play Evolution Incense. Look in here. Fail it. And I will fail that. And then I will Industrious Incisors for 3 cards. Interesting. Course Tenacity. Get powerful on Artisan.
Okay. All right.
I will use Pelipper's Hearsay.
Okay.
Or wait, double checking in here. Where did it? Yeah, I'm gonna search the deck. Oh wait, I played that. That's not in my hand. I'll get a Raihan.
Okay.
And then I will Assault Landing.
Yep, for the knockout, sure.
And I'm going to take the Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking.
Promote Tyrogue, draw. All right, let's go Clara.
Yeah.
Get these back from the discard pile. Energy to Hitmontop. And bench Hitmonlee. Retreats, and I'll finishing combo.
Which hits for 30 on Fanrotom.
Knockout, 60 to everything else.
Yep.
Just checking, bro.
Bump Brooklet with Artisan. Use Artisan. Get my boy Guru.
What decks do you have left other than these? You got Lightning and
Grass.
and Grass. That's right.
Okay, I can do that. I will retreat into whatever, and then I will Guzma Hitmonchan.
Okay.
And I will say, dang, I can't instruct. And I will Assault Landing to knock out.
Okay.
I'll take the Squovit.
Draw. Alright, things are getting a little bit dire. This Fan Rotom has done way too much.
4 prizes. Well, 3 prizes. One was Pelipper.
Yeah. Yes, this thing's done a lot. Let's try Artisan. Okay. It's getting rough out here. Okay. Fail the Artisan. Teammates. For Rescue Stretcher.
Fan Rotom's doing his job.
Dude, this is horrible. Rescue Stretcher. Hitmonchan. Replace with Training Court.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. Energy, Muscle Band. Retreat. And hit and run for the knockouts.
Yep.
Take my prize. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Draw for turn. I will Training Court.
Sure.
I've got 2 on here, I believe. I'll get the fighting one. Look, we're playing fighting. Go turn attach. I will bench the Squovit. Raihan. Water onto Snorlax. Find Special Charge. Yeah. Which I will play to put Double Turbo and Ignition back in the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Because you're going to be able to get 2 energy on the Snorlax. Training Court here now, which is slightly problematic, but that's okay. I guess there's an out. It's not a good one.
I will Nestash.
Yep.
And
You draw 1.
Yes, I do. And then I will instruct for 2. And I will Fickle Spitting for knockout.
Okay.
Take the Field Blower.
Sure, you took Field Blower?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Hitmonlee. Sure. Draw. Play a Suian Heavy Ball.
Always the prize.
Always, dude. I know.
Well, it does give you some options there that aren't too shabby.
Okay. Then I'll Training Court. No, not gonna Training Court. Okay. Cards in him?
4.
Okay. Just got that. That's fine. Raihan.
Yeah, you gotta accelerate that
I
energy
do.
first.
Yep, Raihan. I think I'm just a little bit bodied. Yeah, I don't have it. GG's.
Sick.
Yeah, man, that was tough. Whew. It was really tough. I'm really
Thank you, prize card.
I'm really salty that I prized so many guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm really salty. I was like looking for maybe I could Devo with Hitmon.
Yeah, with the
I should have sent up a different guy, but but yes, Devo, and I needed Halucha, and I could have taken 2 knockouts to turn off your
I mean, did you not have Halucha?
your guy.
You cleared for it forever ago and never.
Yeah, no, Halucha was in the deck. I needed to send up somebody different.
Yeah.
I was like, I was getting a little too fancy with it, thinking that I would just, Devo. Yeah, I don't know why I sent up Hitmonlee. I shouldn't have. Yeah. No, that was tough. That was tough.
I had the double turbo in hand.
Did you? That's fine.
So unless you got that rainbow on there.
Yeah. I needed to
Snorlax was coming in hot.
I know. And I prized my U-turn board because I wanted to Raihan to the Dogi and then U-turn board and retreat. So I should have just promoted someone else so I could attack with Dogi that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you didn't have a guaranteed I guess you could have maybe found Gust, but
my Guzmo's down and my because you would have had to break the lock and I would have had a few turns.
Yeah.
I would have just had to find recovery and find double again or
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, that was a tough one. I felt like I definitely low rolled with the fighting deck that time, but Colorless is solid and consistent. That's one of the reasons I wanted to bring it, just because it's got draw support.
When Rotom can take 4 prizes, you're chilling.
You're chilling for sure. You didn't really need to. You resist Hitmonchan, and all of my other guys were not available. All the guys that are going to help.
Yeah, Okidogi and Hitmonlee being prized, and Larvitar being
not
prized.
available. Nobody was available. If I get Tyranitar out, it's a different story. Yeah, for sure. So, okay, let's see here. All right. I know you've got grass and you've got lightning left. Grass and lightning, huh? All right. I'm ready.
Yeah, same.
This is where I need to boss up. Right here. Can't have 3 L's in a row, bro.
But what if you did?
Can't.
You can.
Can't, dude.
There's a chance.
There is a chance. There always is a chance. All right, we'll do our third prediction. I will choose to go second.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, yeah.
Surely can't go as bad as it did last time.
Right?
Surely.
Did you want to cut?
You're good.
Yeah, I know. I ain't got nothing.
It's grass. All right.
But what did he go
It's just unlucky.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's okay, though.
Hey, only took me 1 mulligan this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start that guy.
Take my 1. Good luck.
You too. I figured.
He called me again. Crazy. All right, you're up first.
I will draw for turn.
Messed up, man. Why did you go lightning?
Because after the way that deck performed, had no idea. No way you didn't run it back.
They're like, no way, right?
Like, no way you don't run it back there. Yeah, Buddy Poffin. Let's see who all is here. See, that's there, that's there. That's there, that's there, that's there. I will get Turtwig. And I will get Roselia off this Buddy Poffin. And I will attach for turn, and I will play Town Map.
Okay.
Stop being prized, Jerem.
At least you got Town Map.
Both games. Okay. Those be some prizes. And go ahead.
Draw. Okay, let's see what we're getting into here.
Does his start any better? He has the heavy ball, so if he can find him immediately if it's a problem. Well, that is a dog.
Yeah, come on out to play, big dog. Oh, boy. All right, all right. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. That's good, it's good. Okay. And I'm going to play Guzma and Hala and discard Tag Call and...
Not the big air balloon.
The big air... it hurts. I know.
Come on, the swag.
I know. And off the Guzma and Hala, getting Beach. And I'm getting... unit energy. And I'm getting a tool card.
Whatever could be happening.
U-turn board. Put the beach into play. U-turn board to Halucha.
Yep.
And then... What, stream's dead? No.
No.
What happened to the stream? Where are we? Are we still out on YouTube? Why does it say I'm offline, bro?
They've been talking.